Week 11, it's time for the Sunday six-pack. We start off with a pretty good division rival between the Steelers and the Ravens. Ravens right now, 3-point favorites on the road, but Steelers are 7-3 against the Ravens in the last 10 games. Do they do it again?
I hope so, Dave. We're getting points with the Steelers, too, and that defense is absolutely unbelievable. They got it done against Washington. I got to take the points. Ravens, nice comeback against the Bengals, but you give me 3, home dog, I'm biting.
Yeah, I'm biting as well. Next up, another division rival. It's the Packers and the Bears. Bears recently fired their OC. There's a lot of trouble there. That offense looks terrible at best. Packers right now, 6.5-point favorites in Chicago.
I know players don't want to tank, but it feels like the Bears are trying to get Eberflus fired too. They've been horrible, Dave. The body language is awful. I don't lay road divisional points, but this week I will. Give me minus 6.5 wheels of cheese. Packers, baby.
Move on to the Falcons and Broncos. Broncos right now, 1.5-point favorites at Sports Interaction. Should have beat the Chiefs last week, and they didn't.
Well, that's the thing. The Chiefs find ways to win. They don't cover, but I'll tell you this, Frank Falcon, horrible loss to the Saints. Our boy Sean, he was there in the Big Easy betting on the wrong team. I'm taking the Falcons in a rebound spot, Dave. Give me 1.5. Cheap.
Cheap indeed. Move on to another bird. It's the Seahawks in 49er country right now. San Francisco, 6.5-point favorites at Sports Interaction. And this head-to-head has been very one-sided.
It has. San Francisco owns Seattle. Do you know they've beaten them by a margin of 14 points the last 6 games? So these guys get absolutely hammered. But Dave, Seattle coming off a bye week, divisional game. San Fran having a little problems with Tampa Bay. I will take the excessive points in this game. San Fran wins. I think the Seahawks can cover.
My game of the week, the Chiefs are in Buffalo against the Bills right now at Sports Interaction. The Bills, 2.5-point favorites. Last 4 games, both teams have won 2, but Kansas City has won those 2 playoff games.
This is the thing. The Bills got to get over the hump. They got to find a way to beat Kansas City. I got to give Kansas City credit. They always find a way. But Buffalo Bill, I will take them. But they got injury problems. I'd love Coleman to play in the rest. I think the Bills can win this game by a touchdown at home.
Let's move on to the Sunday Night Football. The Bengals and Chargers were flexed into this spot. Right now at Sports Interaction, Los Angeles, 1-point favorites.
I got to tell you, the Chargers have been great, Dave. But the Bengals, they got to win games. This season's on the line. They got to go on a heater. They let it slip away against Baltimore. Give me the cat. Give me the Bengals to win. Short number. I'll take them.
Enjoy your Sunday six-pack.